Namaste YouTube, welcome to Cafe Enoma and welcome to our reaction to AHA. We are going to react to Manhattan Skyline. It is requested by our patron Jono. And to know more about Savio and me, you can check out our Patreon page where you can find our intro video as well as written description about both of us. Is that right?
Yeah. We give our review of the songs that we listen to from an easygoing native outsider's perspective. We are a couple who live in India and we enjoy listening to music from all over the world. This time we are giving our analysis, our reaction to AHA's songs, two of them, and we will be doing that from a counselor's as well as a teacher's perspective because we are both counselors and teachers as well as parents and music lovers. Let's get started. No connection between all four of them that I said. But that's what makes this so interesting, that we give an honest, open perspective to music that we've never heard before. We've not heard both these songs ever before in our life. So that's what makes it so interesting. And that's why people enjoy watching our reactions. Let's get started.
We sit and watch umbrellas fly. I'm trying to keep my newspaper dry. I hear myself say, my boat's leaving now, so we shake hands and cry. Now I must wait goodbye, wait goodbye, wait goodbye, wait goodbye, wait goodbye. You know I don't wanna cry again. Don't wanna cry again. I don't wanna say goodbye. Don't wanna cry again. I don't wanna run away. I don't wanna raise this pain. I'll never see your face again. How can you say that I tried? You see things in the depths of my eyes, the mile run dry. I lead to their goodbyes. I've come to depend on the look in their eyes. My blood's sweet pain, the wind and the rain brings back the words of a song. And they say, wait goodbye, wait goodbye, wait goodbye, wait goodbye, wait goodbye. You know I don't wanna fall again. I don't wanna know myself a chance of a lifetime to see new horizons. On the front page, a black and white picture of Manhattan skyline.
Wow, this is beautiful. Beautifully sung, wonderful music to back it up. I love this song. This is a great song. Wow, it's so beautiful. That one moment is captured where person has to say goodbye. It's all about that moment, the pain, the agony that you go through. You don't want to go through that moment again. If it has happened to you before, which it seems like it has happened to him, doesn't want to go through that pain, that hurt, and he doesn't want to give it to the other person too, who he's saying goodbye to. So on both sides, that pain and agony, that is described so beautifully here, when that moment comes to bid farewell and walk your own separate ways. This was beautiful. I really enjoyed this song. I love the changes in the tempo, in the tune of the song. It was beautifully done. Reminded me a bit of Peter Gabriel here and there, but it was essentially What are your thoughts on this?
I like the song. I like the song. Especially I like the vocals a lot because that pain and agony that you're talking about, it could be sensed in the vocals. But I have mixed feelings about this song. What I'm guessing is this song would grow on a person as many times you listen to it. On the first time, it is good. All the things that are playing together, to work them well together, to put them all well together, I think it needs at least 2 or 3 listens for me.
Yeah.
On
I
the
agree.
first listen.
I got it instantly because I was, I like the way it was sung, and I have heard a bit of I think a couple
I
of
know
songs.
you are used to.
Yeah, so I kind of got into it quickly. So I do understand. If it was a pure listen like you, it would take a few listens to actually enjoy the song and appreciate it.
Because the vocals are phenomenal, the music also is very good. Some things on the synthesizer or the keyboard and the guitar playing and everything, and there was a bigger sound as well. I think that too was created on the synth or something like that. So it was very good. It reminded me a little bit of Europe, the way their songs are made. Yeah. And this song is good, but at the same time, I think for its real magic to be done, what I can understand is 3 to 4 listens. And you know the words of the song, you're going along with the song and everything. You feel the song entirely.
And the Manhattan Skyline, the title of the song was brought in right at the end.
That's what I'm thinking, yeah.
It is essentially giving us a glimpse of big city life, perhaps. That, in the big city, that loneliness, those departures are even more, it pains you more because, first of all, to get someone you care about and someone who cares about you is not that easy in the big city, as most of us will know who are watching this reaction. So when you have to bid farewell to that person, it is even more painful for someone in the city. So this is
He's already in his
the
boat
loneliness
getting
and all that is
ready,
captured so
yeah.
well. Beautiful, beautiful song. I enjoyed the vocals. The way he sung it was absolutely phenomenal. It was unexpected because having heard Take On Me, there the synthesizer keyboards kind of dominates. The keyboard essentially dominates that track. And then we heard another song which I had mixed feelings about, like you.
Yeah.
First time I remember we both heard it.
Scoundrel Rays, I think.
Years back, yeah. Around, 8 months back rather.
Yeah.
Weeks and months ago. So I kind of had mixed feelings about that one. And today this was the best vocal performance. The
Martin
music
Hackett, I
backed
think.
him up, but he was a superstar. The way he sung it, that say goodbye and wave goodbye, and wow, it was beautifully done. Beautiful. And the keyboard backing him up and that change of tune came in. I like that part. Anyway, we'll move to the next song, Foot of the Mountain, right after this brief break of maybe 6 seconds.
Okay. Welcome back. Namaste one more time, and we are going to react to Foot on the Mountain. Foot of the Mountain.
Foot of the mountain, yeah, that's what we have, right?
What is that, Foot of the Mountain?
The base of the mountain.
Okay.
That's what is called the foot of the mountain.
Okay.
The base, where it starts.
Right.
The foundation.
Okay.
By AHA. It's a AHA reaction set of 2 reactions in the same video and neatly bifurcated so you can locate the second one easily.
Yeah.
Someone puts up the time in the comments, it would be wonderful when the first one starts. And the start is the first, second, and then moving on till this time. Let's get started. Foot of the mountain. We are giving our reaction as easygoing native outsiders from India, making our assessment of this song on the first listen. Foot of the mountain by Ha. Let's get started for Jono. First time listen.
Yeah. the basic sound that was there throughout the song, apart from the drums and apart from the other music. It also sounded a bit like, EDM. The way the music was created and mixed and put together, it sounded a bit like EDM, that kind of a finish given to it. I like the vocals a lot in this one too. The vocals are pronounced, the vocals are clear, the vocals are passionate. One more time.
Yeah, this was like a rock song. It was
Rock.
not like a pop song or pop rock.
No.
This was a clear rock song from AHA. It had the guitar, it had the rock sound, it had a little bit less of the keyboards, which
Yeah.
what we've heard earlier in both the earlier song as well as in Take On Me. So this is a rock sound of AHA, and it was pretty good. It was sung well.
It was clean.
The silence, kind of rules everything.
Yeah.
Silence is such a valuable commodity. What do you call silence? Is it a commodity? Is it a feeling? Is it an experience? What is silence? What would you call it? Is it an object?
It is an experience.
Is it
I
an
would say.
experience? So this is what silence is all about. Silence always
Silence
wins.
is everything.
They got that right. Silence always wins. So they are talking about living at the foot of the mountain essentially and not going back. Being comfortable there, staying there, having a good time there, living there, and that's it. Settling at the foot of the mountain. Maybe they wanted to go to the top. Maybe they had to go back.
Yeah.
But they were so comfortable over there and they realized that this is the best place to be right now. Let's just settle here. What are your thoughts on the lyrics?
I like the lines of the lyrics. They seem much deeper than they appear to be. And so I don't want to over-analyze it, but at the same time, I'm very tempted to do it. When we are talking about foot of the mountain, I'm thinking he's talking about humble living grounded, living basically on earth.
Speak when
Down to
spoken.
earth,
Speak
yeah.
when spoken to. Learn from others' things.
Do what they do, yeah.
So yeah, and maybe like live well.
Blend well, live well.
Live well, kind of thing. Yeah.
So
What else?
it's a complete mantra, it's a complete advice for a normal life that he's talking about. Not very high-rise life, not very high funda life, but we can live simply and we can probably sail through well. Both of us are enough for everything, and don't take words from every single person. Leave all of that. Take from my own mistakes what I'm telling you. I have the entire experience. Just be silent when you don't have to speak. Silence is everything. So it's also, the lines of the song were very important, the way it was sung and the way it came across to me in normal daily life as well, day-to-day life as well. When you're interacting with people, when you're socializing with people, all those things matter a lot. They are the basic things that one should be actually following. That's what exactly was written there. It could be an individual approach to something, but I found it very helpful the way it was written, because that's exactly how you should be doing in society as well. The way it was written, he could be telling it to someone who's close to him. Maybe they are going to stay and embark on a journey together. Two lovers are going to start their fresh life and things like that, to remove all the anxiousness and all the worries in the beginning. He is giving all these advice or the pearls of wisdom, but at the same time what is shared is good for everyone's life as well.
And the most important thing is about silence again, to end this. It's, he wants to silence everything. So that tells us maybe they are a bit unhappy or displeased with something
Could be,
else.
yeah.
Some other areas of their life, maybe other sections of society. So he wants to live at the foot of the mountain because it's away from it all. Silence everything, because silence always wins. So that is what I gathered essentially from this song. Beautiful song. I enjoyed the first one a lot more, to be honest. This one was good, but the first one was a beautiful song.
Okay.
The Manhattan
Manhattan
Skyline
Skyline.
one, I love that, the way it was sung. This was like an ordinary rock song.
Yeah.
So I won't really remember it 10 years from now. I won't even remember that I've heard it. Having heard a lot of music and having reacted to a lot in the last 2 years, I kind of know when I will remember something.
Which
and
song
when I
you will
won't.
end up remembering?
This is one of those songs which is good right now. 10 years from now, I won't even remember I've heard it.
Take on me.
Yeah, that's
Everyone remembers. Thank you for watching.